the Academy's pre-season camp. How's it all going?
Oh, it's very good. I mean, we've been here now 2 days. It's an opportunity for us to really increase the volume and intensity of the training and manage a lot of the elements of the programme that we're not able to manage necessarily at Oval Park, so nutrition and all those elements. So it's a good experience for our lads to be together as a group for a while.
And for you, how good is it to get your hands on them for a week with no other distractions?
Oh, exactly that. I mean, you've got them here. We've got the campus to ourselves, so there are no other distractions. They can just concentrate solely on what they're here to do, and that's the rugby. It's a good opportunity for us to integrate the new lads that have come into the academy, and there's obviously leadership roles to the guys that have been in the academy for 2-3 years. Also, it's a good opportunity to get some good intensive training into them as well.
And how are they reacting to being away on camp?
Oh, you know, they're lads, aren't they? So, you know, in the first couple of days, they're up reasonably late. We're now at day 3, and they'll be tucked up in bed by 8:30 tonight. And it'll probably be the staff that are up making noise, I suspect.
And you're here at the same time as the Tigers rugby course. Have you had a chance to have a look at what they're doing?
Yeah, well, we work really closely with Matt and Scott in the community department. This particular community course is aimed at guys that are in and around the EPDG programme, and it dovetails in with what we're doing here. So it gives myself and Tosh and the other academy staff an opportunity to have a look at these guys in a bit more detail. Both myself and Tosh will take a couple of sessions during the week for Matt. So yeah, it's good. You know, the community have been here, the academy have been here, and obviously the first team were here last week. So across the sort of rugby programme, we've had all elements here in the last 2 or 3 weeks. That's great.
And what are the facilities like? And also the food, 'cause I've spoken to some of the lads and they're really impressed by the snap.
Well, we'll start with the most important. The food is outstanding. So, you know, all of the catering staff, all the staff here have been absolutely fantastic. We can't compliment them enough in terms of what they've done for us. You know, it's a full cooked breakfast, lunch and dinner plus supper. So it's fantastic from that perspective because we can train the lads really hard and we can manage exactly what they're consuming, so that they're re-energised, ready to train again really intensely. In terms of the facilities, from a rugby perspective, they're absolutely world class. They're fantastic. So the pitches are in outstanding order. The ground staff bend over backwards for us in terms of making sure the pitches are all watered every day. And then they've got first class gym facilities as well. So in terms of an overall package, we can't compliment the college enough really in terms of what they've done for us. It's fantastic.
James, here we are at Bishop Burton College at the Academy training camp. Talk us through your week so far.
Yeah, it's been a really good start to the week. We've built up for some like bag work and then tried in some heavier contact stuff. Got the new boys integrated like all the first years coming in. It's a really good start.
And how have the new boys settled in?
Oh yeah, it was great. I mean, first night, just, you know, little inductions and all that stuff like club tradition and stuff. But apart from that, yeah, they've really got stuck in and really bought into the concept and everything. So yeah, it's really good.
And how good is it for you as a group to come away to somewhere like this where there's no distractions? You've got, you know, no coursework, no schoolwork or anything like that. It's just you and your rugby, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, it's a big benefit. I mean, you get to know how everyone works and you get to build partnerships that hopefully will last, you know, throughout years and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really good.
So what sort of stuff are you doing in the sessions?
We'll just start off with some normal handling sessions, like getting warmed up and stuff, and then working to our game plays, phase off 9 and 10, and then if we've got time at the end, the backs will split and do their kicking and stuff like that, and we'll go off and do the proper work, scrums and line-outs and stuff like that.
Yeah, the proper work. And the first team were here last week, weren't they? So yeah, the facilities here must be top-notch.
Yeah, they've been fantastic. The staff here at Bishop Burton have been nothing but kind to us. They've been helpful, and yeah, the facilities are fantastic.
You've managed to bring the weather with you as well?
Yeah, it's not too bad, eh? If it keeps like this for the rest of the week, we'll be alright.
How are the first years settling in?
No, really, really well. I mean, wasn't long ago when we were in that situation, but no, I seem to be doing really well. You try and help them out as much as you can, but it's a new environment, and you kind of step on the kind of road to where you want to be. So you just got to let them get on with it, really.
Yeah. Do you take them under your wing?
Yeah, you try to as much as you can. You know, you kind of let them kind of become their own person. You don't want to be kind of overruling them or anything, but you want to kind of be helping them as much as you can. I think it's a fine line between helping them but kind of doing too much. So it's difficult, but I try and do as best as I can.
Yeah, when you see sort of last year's, third years move on and you go up a year, you sort of got to take on more responsibility within the academy yourself, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're not the baby first years anymore. You have to being a second year does come with some responsibility. You know, looking after the first years, and also, you know, if you're making the mistakes, you know, it's not really good enough. You got to make sure that you are kind of moving up the ladder, not just a year, but moving up in maturity and in skill-based levels as well.
And how good is it for you all to come away as a group to bond and to work on your things with no distractions?
That is fantastic. You know, we're at Oval Park 24/7, so to get away somewhere like this, beautiful facilities, you know, great food. It's really enjoyable. You know, all in quite a tight facility. It's good fun.
Yeah, you mentioned food. You're missing out on lunch at the moment. They've all disappeared. What's on the menu? What sort of stuff are you getting?
Oh, I'm not sure yet. I mean, I've got my ice bath yet, so got to brace that. But no, has been really nice stuff. You know, 3 meals a day, which is always nice. Cooked breakfast, can't beat that. Hoping for lots of protein, lots of pasta. Can't go wrong, can you?